All right, welcome back, my charming conspirators. We are resuming right where we left off on the last one here, man. I ran out of time on the last one, so I'm just going to continue playing. We got the small brass key. The only thing I can think of where this goes is Father James's room over here that was locked, so we're going to try and give this a try. If you're just joining in, we're playing the horror game called Sagebrush. It's actually been pretty fun, for a frickin' dollar, You unlock the door using the second floor key. Okay, here we go. The hell's in here, man? What the hell is in here? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, honestly. Yeah, me neither. Let's close that door just in case. Another altar, also bathed in red light, sitting under a wall of religious imagery. Oh, I see now. A painting depicting Christ's dead body being removed from the cross at Golgotha. A reprint of an etching of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Dude, this is so bizarre. Father James's bed, messy, covered in thick woolen sheets that have held in years of must. That's lovely. Oh, we got the VHS tape. We can play on that. What do we got here? Finally slept last night. Spoke with the devil. He came to the foot of my bed to bargain for the safety of the flock. But L.O., I outsmarted him, begged me to stop my crusade, and I spat in his face. Spat in the devil's face, and he shriveled away. Sin has physical mass. I have measured it in experiments and have determined the mathematical formula for determining a person's sin. Weight not visible to the naked eye requires a special weighing device attuned to divine wavelengths. Will build and test all flock to ensure cleanliness, especially Lillian, Juliet Leonard. Tended to wait for Juliet to come of age for alternative cleansing, but came across a rabbinic text citing consumption of marriage as young as 3 years and 1 day. Will pray and wait for answer. Dream notes. A great winged leviathan emerges from the clouds speaking in radio waves, surrounded by angels. Leviathan spoke of the deceiver closing in, bringing unclean evil to the flock, inflicting them with doubt and opening our gates to the outside world. Angels flew into the Leviathan's mouth and lit its tongue on fire. Breath of flame exploded outward and engulfed the world in my dream. I understand, Lord. Examine shoebox. A shoebox stuffed with baggies of white powder and a glass pipe, blackened at the end. Okay, this is all starting to make sense now, man. This guy is also a drug addict. What? Oh yeah, we got the adult magazines down here. It looks like I'm trying to examine. There we go. A stack of old nudie mags ranging from pretty tame to seriously perverted, tucked away under the bed as if it's a 12-year-old's bedroom. What is this? That's nothing. Open door? I'm trying to! Oh, I need a key for this too? That's not how that's used. What? Use a lot. There's like, use a lot. Oh my god, there's another lot combination. I do not know what that would be. Well, considering what we just found, let's just try something really quick. That did not do anything. Okay. I guess let's use the VHS tape.
My flock, I have wonderful news.
No. Stand at an angle here so I can see it. Oh, there we go.
My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Some of you may be afraid. Damn it, no. My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Be not afraid. This is the day we have been working towards all this time. The focal point of all history. The end point of all creation. I have seen the signs. I have heard the word of the Lord. I speak the word of the Lord. I am the word of the Lord. Yes, that's good there.
3, 5, 6, 9?
Damn it.
3, 5, 6, 8.
6, 8. And what's the code for the damn safe? 4. Of course.
4. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, 4 then? Okay. If I can click on the damn lock, there we go. 3, 5, 6, 4. The lock clicks open and slides off of the safe door. Free notes. Praise be to the Lord, our temple has been revealed. Angels of the Lord have revealed specifications for our temple. The temple of the prophet shall be a sacred space reserved only for Father James and his chosen to further pursue revelation and closeness to the Lord. The temple will contain a single king-size bed, food enough for 2 people for 200 days, full copies of my scripture, weapons, and ammunition. The measurements, which must be followed exactly, are as follows. The second page is a diagram of what became the chapel, as well as what appears to be a tunnel leading out of the back room. The third page appears to have been torn off, judging by the scrap of paper stuck to the staple. What else was in here? What is this? Pick up the seal? You have the seal now. No more excuses. It's time to head to the chapel and face the past. Okay. A large golden medallion. Actually, now that you look closely, it's gold paint on plaster. Okay, so I think, yeah, we got to go to the chapel now. I think that's like the only place we haven't been to, isn't it? See, we're done with the rectory, we did the mines, we did the cleansing room, we did the farmhouse, we did the fire pit, we did the school, we did all the trailers, we did the community hall. Yeah, I think this is like, gotta be the end of the game here, going to the chapel. That's the only place we haven't been. This should be like right up, well, I gotta get out of this frickin' gate first. It should be like right up over this hill here. It's been such a bizarre game. Oh, there's lights on in the chapel, man. Is Father James still there? Yeah, it's lit up. I do have an axe, though. You place the seal on the door and hear a click somewhere inside the mechanism. Let's check these church pews, make sure there ain't nothing on them before we get going into there. There ain't nothing on the pews. What is this? It's the same damn portrait. Use tape deck. Oh wow, what the hell?
Don't be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. We must go through the flames, but the flames will not hurt us. Not our true selves, our spiritual selves. I know his will, and it's time. This world is molded in filth. It's too far gone. They sent demons to test our resolve. They expected us to give up the fight, but here, today, we prove to all of them that we never gave up. Our faith never wavered. Today, we take our place at the foot of the throne of the Lord. Here now, we'll dull the bodies a little. There's no need for it to hurt. Here, drink this. Drink this. Pass these around. Things will go a little fuzzy.
Okay, so now he's like drugging them all to kill them.
And we will join our Lord in his heaven.
Yeah.
We will be by his side forever.
It's like the punch, the fruit punch, man.
Amen. Boy, I love each and every one of you so much. God bless.
That's when they locked the doors, and then Andrew and Leonard started soaking rags in lighter fluid while I started handing out the cups. Little paper cups full of crushed up Quaaludes mixed with lemonade.
Quaaludes.
Father kept preaching as we drank. They lit the rags and set them around the outer walls. Everything caught so quickly. Soon everything was on fire, and people just sat down in it. Let it take them. Something clicked. I don't know what. I needed to get out. I didn't want to die. I remembered Father's temple, and I ran.
Okay, so found out what happened to the flock, man. What is this? Read journal. Don't you remember how you survived? Why don't you want to remember? Wait, did that journal just move, or? Yeah, it did move. You know why? When the time came you couldn't face the Lord, your doubt had eaten away at you. You didn't join them in their religious or in their glorious death, but in your doubt, neither did you save them. You are a coward? Ooh! Where is this going? That's like a vault. Oh yeah, let's go right down there, boys. Hell yeah, this has got the movie Barbarian written all over it. Oh my god, what are we walking into? Dude, this has that. If you watch the movie Barbarian, where that guy just walks down those long ass hallways of stairs, man, down into the depths, this is what this reminds me of. Oh my god. What is all over the floor? Those same paintings again. 4 horsemen. Was there anything on the altar? Another altar also bathed in red light, sitting under a wall of religious imagery. There ain't nothing on there. The covers are still rustled from the few nights you spent here. There's another tape reader.
The door shut behind me, and everything was dark and completely silent, as if the burning chapel and all the people dying behind me didn't exist.
Oh, is that me?
The drugs took over then, and it was all I could do to crawl into bed before I passed out.
The bookshelf is full of fringe religious texts and several copies of Father James's work. In one of the lower corner, tucked away, there is a stack of comic books. So did this dude just kill all of the flock and he just kept us as, like, prisoners? The refrigerator is full of spoiled food. The smell fills the room as you open the door. What is that sound? Sounds like there's like a goddamn, like, predator or alien running around up atop stairs, you know what I mean? How many freaking vault... Oh, we're going down deeper! Oh my god. We are going down. What are we gonna find down here, man? Oh boy. My flashlight is gone. Examine altar. Another altar, also bathed in red light, sitting under a wall of religious imagery. That painting there is new, though. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Those are the same paintings, yeah. I can't see!
Ma'am, who started the fire?
What is happening?
Ma'am, I know you've been through a lot, but we need your cooperation to piece all of this together. Who started the fire?
Pretty much everyone. Father James lit the first flame, but the others helped it spread.
So they weren't coerced?
No. They were weeping with joy. People were singing.
And you? What did you do? Ma'am?
Okay, looks like that was the interview we had with the FBI. Dude, where are we going, man? Like, where are we actually going? And we're going down another... Oh my god. I wish I had my flashlight. Jesus, how many levels are there, man? Are you kidding me? I can't see. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I can't see a damn thing.
Honey, you're being quiet.
I don't know what to say.
It's just... Lillian, was it something we did?
Dad,
I just don't understand how you could run off and join some insane cult.
I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
You're a smart girl. What were you thinking? Lillian, the things I've heard on the news. Where are you going?
It looked like Father was pretty mad at us for joining the cult to begin with.
So, Lillian, have you been having any more thoughts since your last attempt?
All the time.
It seems as if you almost regret surviving the fire.
I don't know. I don't. It's so confusing. I didn't want to die, but I feel like I let them all down.
Let them down because you didn't save them, or because you didn't die with them?
I don't know anymore.
Well, listen to me. No matter what, you deserve to live. I promise you. Lillian, you deserve to live.
I need to go. I can't do this right now. I can't.
It almost looked like she was trying to attempt suicide herself after the incident. She was like in therapy sessions or something right there. Well, now there's all kinds of And this leads to the alcoholism. Yep.
I'm sure you don't want to hear me ramble about mechanical engineering for another 20 minutes. Tell me more about you. You studied communications, right? What kind of job does that get you?
Well, right off the bat, not much. I couldn't find work, so I ended up backpacking through Europe for a year after college.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. I bet it was amazing.
Yeah, it was super fulfilling to see all those different ways of life. Really eye-opening. God, that was a long time ago.
Man, I'm jealous. I jumped right into work after school. Working 80 hours? You know how it is. Just expect to devote everything to it. It's like a religion. It took me a while to see how messed up it was.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh wow, this hallway is cool, man. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? It's got like The Conjuring written all over it. Annabelle, are you down here? Oh, I'm outside. Or no, I'm not.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
Lil, is everything all right? I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Please pick up. I'm worried about you. Okay, just call me back. Love you.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. Message deleted.
Actually, the car being here reminds me of that movie, As Above, So Below, where they're like, it's that movie where they try to get the Philosopher's Stone, and like it brings up everyone's like past memories, and like there's like a car on fire in the catacombs. Well, this looks like a dead end here. What? Am I supposed to find something? Spoiled food. Still more weapons. I don't know why we would need this many weapons down here. Where do I go? What? So I used the axe? I don't know. Am I supposed to go back out? Okay, yeah, this is different. No new tapes. I'm so confused right now. Are we like going back out now? Something after me? No. I heard something. What is this room? Oh, this is the burnt church. Okay. This is the church after the fire.
I remember now. I tried not to. I thought I could move on. Pretend it hadn't happened. But here it is. I'm looking at it. I was here. We were all here. And now it's just me.
So she was the only one that survived. Interesting.
Oh, Lil, Jesus, there you are. We're trying to get a hold of you for hours. Where are you?
I had to take care of something.
Look, just are you okay? I was getting worried.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm heading home now. Tim, there's some things I need to tell you. I met Anne first, waiting for the bus. Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years. She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing at all, that what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Okay, so she's referring to Father James, so that all makes sense now from the beginning. So that's actually really cool, man. Did this like I said, this game was only $1 on the PlayStation Store, and this was actually very entertaining. It was like 3 hours to get through this. It's like an interesting story with how she joined the cult and everything that happened, and like the strict rules and everything, and like the cleansing room, and how they all, like, you know, drank the juice, and yeah, it like took 2.5 hours to get through this, man. I found all the tapes, 12 of 12. I'll take that. And then like they all like lit each other on fire, but they were happy about it because they believed in their religious ways, and it looks like we were the only sole survivor of it. Like, she ran down through the secret passageway and just stayed there, I guess. That was a very interesting game, man. Yeah, that was cool, man. I mean, yeah, the graphics sucked, obviously. I mean, but story-wise, it was really entertaining. I like this a lot, actually. That was, like, definitely worth $1. Are you kidding me? There needs to be more horror games like this, man. So it kind of reminded me like I was playing like some type of like horror version of Minecraft, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I don't know, conspirators, that was Sagebrush. Let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments. I thought it was a very, very unique game. I love it. And so another horror game in the books, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, conspirators, stay charming. And let me know what other horror games you want to see me play. And we'll be back very soon with the next series.